Welcome back to Simple Faith for today. Our post for today focuses on spiritual imbalance. Well, what does that mean? And what does that have to do with our lives? Well, it actually begins with the verse that we have selected for today, which focuses on the story between Mary and Martha. Jesus and his disciples arrive at their home, and Martha goes about making sure that there's food, that it's clean, that everybody is cared for, that they are ensured that she's going to be the hostess with the mostest, as many of us would probably be familiar with. Meanwhile, Mary does nothing. Mary is sitting at Jesus' feet. She's listening to what he has to say, and there is no preparations involved with Mary. Mary is just going to sit there and listen to Jesus while Martha is out there doing all the work. Well, Martha gets a little ticked off and makes sure that Jesus knows that and says, "Come on, Jesus, tell Mary to come and help me." And that's when Jesus tells not just Mary and Martha, but all of us the important lesson of how to be spiritually balanced, the balance between actions and listening. And he very clearly, not nastily, because Jesus doesn't do that, but make sure that Martha gets the point that Mary's doing the right thing by listening to him and spending time with him while he is on this earth. And that Martha should take a little note of that. Well, as we all know, life takes the best of us sometimes, and I can many times identify with Martha. I want the house to be nice. I want to make sure everybody's fed. And many times I'm not taking the time that I should to sit down and listen, to read the Word of God, to listen to what my dear Lord has to say, how He's saying that, and the world and the environment around me. I'm much more action oriented than listen oriented. And many times that is not to the best benefit for myself and for those around me. So this week, the encouragement is for all of us to spend a little bit more time listening, certainly listening to God and what He has to say for us. But let's also spend time listening to those around us, our family, our friends. You know what? Maybe that load of laundry can wait for another day, but maybe picking up the phone and talking to that dear friend and having them share with you some of the thoughts that they're finding would be most important. Let's be spiritually balanced and let's bring that balance into the world of our daily lives. I look forward to seeing all of you again next week. Thank you very much for continuing to read and for viewing the blogs and the videos associated with Simple Faith for today. Blessings to all.